It's Eclipse is back in, but this video is gonna be about the Walking Dead game from Telltale. Why it died, and just how I like it. The game is the best thing that ever happened. It goes back to a lot of memories. Season 2, Season 1, and yeah, this one is great. Thing is, they killed the future. So this game is like the full game, seasons 1 through the final season, quote unquote final season. We don't know what's happening. This Clementine books, that should not have happened. And my choice, based on my choices, Clementine should be with Violet. Clementine is with Violet. But yet in the comic books, that should not have been made. Clementine leaves the group, and she says that she feels like that she wants to leave the group, and she doesn't feel right in this group that she's in now. She didn't say that in the game. And I feel like they're just saying that just to make her leave the group. Just because. It's been a week. In Timeline, I think it was. Why not just make a DLC for the main game? Just one episode. Find out who was in the caravan. You don't need to make a whole thing about it. Probably make like a 1 or 2 episode, maybe 3 episode DLC of about the caravan. Who's in the caravan, and that's it. Don't kill anyone. Don't like murder anyone. Just maybe it could be every single unknown character that there is. Like let's say if you chose to save Kenny, or if you chose to leave him behind, or if you chose to leave Jane behind, could they be there? Could they be there? In the caravan. Like if you leave Kenny in Wellington and you walked away without him, could he be in Wellington right now? And also, like what if, I think, Kenny's the only one that would be there, because and he's the one that was talking about Wellington, is because, he's more on for a safe place, but not for Jane. Jane's more like survival. But yeah, something, could Molly be in the caravan? Could Krista be in the caravan? Could all these unknown characters that we don't know about that live, there's so many unknown characters. There's the guy named Tyler. There's Vince, Bonnie, if you chose to kill her or not. There's, oh my god, there's a lot. There's Mike. There's Arvo, but almost no one likes him, but we still thinking is he alive out there? There's him. There's I forgot all the 400 Days characters' names. There's all the 5 on there. There's Tavia or whatever. There's a lot of unknown characters. Could they bring them back in a DLC? That's all they really needed. And the game would be perfect and done. And you don't need to make another game. You don't have to do anything. The game would be done. But they ruined that. Because Clementine is supposed to be with Violet, and now she leaves, and now she's with another girl in the comic books, but yet in the game, it was your choice. Clementine was either with Violet or Lewis. And the choice is basically not yours. So basically, the comic book is not my Clementine. It may not even be your Clementine. Because there's I think 8 different types of Clementines in the game. The whole choice of what type of Clementine you have is all based on the Kenny or Jane choice. Whoever you chose to save is what Clementine you became. Whatever ending you have, seasons 3 and 4 will be the type of Clementine that you have. She could be heartbroken. She could be, like, anything. She could be, like, a strong character. She could be resourceful. She could be, like, anything. I think there's 5 different types. I think that's one of them, and I think there's a few other ones. I forget the names of them, but there was, like, 5 of them about. But yeah. That's how they ruined it. They should have not made comic books. The game was perfect. Except season 3. But other than that, the game was perfect. This is the only Walking Dead thing that I can ever say good things about. Ever. Like, this whole game right here, the only season that I can say, like, some bad things is probably the choices don't matter in season 3. That's it. That's all I can say is with this game. But then with Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, I can say so many things that's wrong with it. I could probably never stop. There's so many things wrong with it that, like, I still watch the show. It's not like I'm gonna stop watching those shows because it's now both ended. It's done now. But I wasn't just gonna end it even though there's a final season coming out. Might as well finish what I just started watching, like, years ago. Because I started watching the main show in 2010 to 2011. Might as well finish it. Like, I've been watching it since I was 11. I'm 23 now. That's, like, might as well finish the show up to the ending. And yet that's not, it doesn't really feel like an ending because, I mean, I'll be talking about both of the finales in another video with Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead. It doesn't really feel like an ending. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you next one. And bye.